So if you were watching my broadcast of a few moments ago, no, it's going to go do that to me now. Okay. Well, if you were watching my broadcast of a few moments ago, I'm not sure when it stopped recording. I had a couple things happen. First of all, even though my cell phone is plugged in, it went ahead and lost battery power. And the second thing is I saw a car on the other side of the road. Sadly, hit a squirrel. And I had pulled over. And I went ahead and I tried to save this poor critter. But just as I walked up to him, someone else came around and hit him. Well, if you try... That's so weird. If you try to do dual screens, whichever way I put the camera... Whichever way I put the camera, it's sideways. Well, that's gonna make for... Oh, we know. It's working. Okay, so... I have both the recording up and the map up. Okay. So it's a difficult thing. I hate saying roadkill. It's very depressing. You know, you're gonna have a lot of roadkill. There's a lot of cars, you're gonna have a lot of roadkill. There's not much you can do about it. But if there is something I can do about it, if there's a chance, I'd like to try to do it. So I went ahead and pulled over. The only thing is, I heard on the radio one time about this woman who had stopped on the highway and was trying to save a family of ducks that had wandered onto the highway. And, you know, there's no place, I guess there's no safe place to pull over. So what happened was she was pulled over on the highway, but somebody managed to hit her while she was parked on the highway. And I think like 2 people died or something, I don't quite remember. So I don't want to be that person who stopped their car in a dumbass location to try to save a critter that in all likelihood was going to die anyway. But on the other hand, the squirrel only looked like he had a broken leg, and he might have been alright if I could have just got him off the road. So I pulled over at a church. Oh my god, now it's gonna do that to me.
Mom?
Dylan, how are you, kid?
Good.
What you up to?
I just came back from the park.
Yeah, you were at the park? What were you doing at the park?
Playing baseball and basketball.
Were you there with your friends or just with your daddy and your brother?
This is Dan and Derek.
Oh, you have fun?
Yep.
I'm going to cash my paycheck, and then I'm going to have some money, and I'm not going to have it for very long because I was just on the phone with all the people who I owe money to, and they all want all my paycheck now. They heard that I had a paycheck and they all want it, and so I'm not going to have money for too long, but what I'm going to try my best to do is to set aside some money so that me and you will have some money to spend next time I see you. If you want to buy food or go someplace, do something maybe, I don't know. So I'm going to go get some money, and I'm going to try to squirrel away just a little bit for you and me so that we'll be able to, have a nice time.
Alright. Yeah, we also went to the diner.
You went to the same diner we went to last night?
No, we went to Riverdale Diner.
You went to the Riverdale Diner? That's been a while since I've been there. Is that where we went to with Jose and Christian?
Yep.
Oh, and then Jose said that was the happiest day of his life, and he wished it could be that day every day. And you know what? It was a pretty happy day. I didn't realize how happy I was that day. But yeah, so we were with you and me brother and Daddy, and then we didn't have enough room in Daddy's car for both Jose and Christian. So we said we'll take one of you one time and one of you the next time. So that was our day with Jose. And I guess he just liked being around a family, you know. We might be a family that's always getting grumpy at each other, but we got the mommy, we got the daddy, we got the Derek and Dylan. And I guess he just liked having all those peoples around.
When you all talk to Derek now, I'm also watching my favorite show, Manifest.
Do you have any school stuff coming up that I need to know about? What about your parent-teacher conferences? Did you get a date for that yet?
No, I think it's in November. I'm not sure though.
Okay, well I'll check with your school. Is there anything else I need to know? You got like an art show coming up, or am I gonna get a chance to hear your beats creation?
No, I don't think so. We're working on something new now.
What you working on now?
Well, we're learning about new instruments.
What instrument you learn about?
Well, it was the first day today. I forget what it was called. It was really cool. You could sit on the instrument because it was just a wooden block, but like the wood was so thin and it had like a hole, and it would sound like you're playing like a drum or something. It was really cool.
That's the weirdest thing I ever heard in my life. What kind of instrument's that?
I'm not sure.
Huh.
I said we're learning about different instruments. It's pretty cool.
So can you play the guitar?
I could, but I don't know.
What about the drums? Can you play the drums?
We didn't learn about the drums yet.
But you can play them, right? I've seen you play them.
We learned a little bit about the drums, but we didn't learn how to play any songs or anything. We just learned how to play one song.
And you can sing. You're really good at singing. And you were playing the piano a little bit last night. So you got a really well-rounded music education. I think that you should go to the School of Rock and learn how to be in a professional band, because that's a skill that you can use to make music. You can use to make money all your life. What do you think about that one?
I don't know. Well, do you want to talk to Derek now? I'm not sure if he got back from commercials.
Okay, sweetie. I love you.
Love you too. Call you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Derek. How was your day?
Good.
So you went to play some baseball with Daddy and the brother? And when do you sign up to play on a team?
I don't know. It's going to be later in the year.
Huh, that'll be fun. I like to go to your games. I like to hang out with all the other moms, and then I get to meet all the other players, and then we get to go to parties. I like going to parties.
Last year the only reason why there was that pizza party because John's father threw that. There wouldn't be anything.
Well, there's been a party like every year. At the very least, they have a beginning of the year party, end of the year party.
And the second year wasn't. John's father did that out of his heart, and I don't think that's going to be happening this year.
Well, maybe your daddy and I could throw a party if no one else wants to throw a party. What do you think about that one?
No.
You don't want to be the one to throw the party?
No.
Well, I like parties. Usually you can find a party to go to, but if no one's throwing a party, you can throw your own party.
I'm good.
And what about tomorrow? You guys got anything interesting going on tomorrow that I could go to?
Nope.
Yeah, what you doing tomorrow?
I don't know.
You not just know, but nothing for school or any kind of activity? Well, I miss you, but I'm going to see you Friday, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys have anything to do with your school or activities on Friday that I should put into the schedule?
No.
What about things that you want to do? What do you want to do?
No, nothing.
You want to sit home and watch TV?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that could be fun too. You don't want to go anywhere or do nothing? I could find a carnival to go to.
I'm good.
I just saw somewhere that they're having a carnival. We could eat like, you know, pizza free, fried dough, and play some games? What do you think about that one?
Maybe, I don't really know.
Well, you want to talk about it later?
Yeah. I want to get back to watching Dylan's show, so love you. Call you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, kid.
Bye.
That was the Daddy and the Derek and the Dylan. The Daddy and the Derek and the Dylan. The 3 Ds. The 3 Ds with extra cheese. Derek sounded, you know, like a sullen teenager. But he's my sullen teenager, and I love him very much. We're passing a basketball field. It's a park. They seem to have like hiking trails. Looks like it would be fun to go to with Derek and Dylan. Maybe sometime. Alright. We driving. We got 10 minutes to go. We go cash the paycheck. We go cash the paycheck, don't you know? We having a fun time. Dino's restaurant. I used to know a person named Dino. Let's see. Alright, well, let's see if it's going to work. I finally had my thing the way I wanted it. I had it with the map on the bottom and the camera on the top, and the camera was facing the right way. I don't know how I had got the camera facing the right way. I have no idea how I got the camera facing the right way. None whatsoever. It was persistently showing me a sideways image, and then it just started working. And then the Daddy did call, or the Derek did call, the Dylan did call. And of course I would, you know, much rather talk to my Derek and Dylan. But now it's gonna show me that sideways image again. Why? Why? At some point I'm gonna have to visit the YouTube Creators Studio, and maybe that will give me options for editing my videos. Usually I'm on my phone, but every now and again I'm on the camera. Why is it showing me a sideways video? And then I had moved the camera sideways, and then the image turned sideways again. What's up with that? I wonder how I got it facing the right way. I had to pull over.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Boggart's Mill Road.
And I can't do that again. Always be a place to safely pull over if you need to pull over. What if your vehicle just stops going forward? I've had that happen.